Hello, Techies. Welcome back to this channel. And we have seen multiple videos about data warehousing concepts. And now we are going to learn about Medallion architecture in this video. You would have already seen the thumbnail or the title. We're going to learn about Medallion architecture. We have already learned a lot of concepts. We have done a project also is on Azure on the Medallion architecture, but still we have not learned what is Medallion architecture. So in this video, I'm going to explain you about what is Medallion architecture. You can use the same concept while explaining your project. And if you use this terminology, it will be very helpful. Let's go to the screen and understand this topic. So Medallion architecture is a concept where we use basically a design pattern for organizing the data in a lake house or in a data lake so that progressively the data is improved. Progressively, the data quality increases. Okay, progressively we increase. Basically, when we go from one stage to next stage, we improve the data. The data quality increases. Okay, so this is what I'm going to explain you about. See, for example, we have multiple sources in any ETL. So we have multiple sources. Okay, ETL. So there can be multiple data sources, CRM like customer relationship management system or ERP, enterprise resource planning and LOB, line of business. So all these, there can be multiple data sources. It can be Salesforce, ServiceNow, it can be anything. It can be files, no CSV files, Parquet file, Avro files, Excel files, or it can be any source which you're using, any CRM system or any ERP system, any LOB system, or any HR portal, HR workplace, workshop, or whatever. There are multiple data sources. So when data is coming from multiple sources, and then we load the data into our data lake, or it can be staging layer or whatever. So there, the first line of first stage is bronze, called as bronze, and then silver and gold. So basically here we just ingest the data ingestion. So you would have learned about ETL, right? So let me explain you about say for example, you have learned about ETL, and there is a video I have made in detail about what is ETL and what is ELT. But in ETL, what we do is we extract the data, and on the fly we transform the data and then load the data. This is extract, transform, and load. But in ELT, what we do is we basically extract, extract and load. Is extract and load, which is also called as data ingestion. We just extract and load the data, and then in the later part we transform, we clean, and all that happens. So Medallion architecture basically follows ELT form of data ingestion and not ETL. ETL is basically a old school where we used to do on data warehousing. Old school, basically we used to extract the data, transform the data, and load the data, and this transformation used to happen on the fly.
Online scams se tang aa gaye ho. You're frustrated with the online scams and the core scams. You don't have to worry. Here is my course ETL testing using Pandas and Spark. We were learning MySQL, PostgreSQL, Python, Pandas, Spark, and AWS, GCP, Azure. A lot of things is covered in this course. Any new upgrade that happens, Databricks or Snowflake, is also included in this course. This is not a strict static course. You have doubt sessions with me, which I'll be resolving all your issues that you're facing in the course. There will be a resume session where I will clarify all your doubts, create your resume, create your Naukri profile, help you not just to get job, but even after that. This is a course designed for next 10 years, and any new upgrade that happens is free of cost for you. There is a money back guarantee, which is there. No question asked within 15 days. If you don't like the course, there's a money back guarantee. Check out the link in the description. Use the promo code heavy discounts. See you in the course.
Okay, so in that scenario, what will happen is we might sometimes lose the data, and if any transformation is not right, and if the processing is incomplete, if there is a huge amount of data and processing incomplete, and the whole everything goes on a toss. But if we are doing Medallion architecture, which is we follow ELT, okay, extract and load. So here we extract the data and load the data. We just load the data. Bronze layer is basically data ingestion, raw data ingestion. Get everything in this bronze layer. Get everything in bronze layer. And the moment the data comes in bronze layer, then we do the filter, cleansing, and augmented. Okay? We do all the filtering, all the cleaning, all whatever is required. If there are some basically there might be certain set practices that we have to clean the data. We have to get rid of all the junk values. We have to get rid of all the corrupt values, corrupt data, and so something like this. And then we just maintain uniformity. So in the bronze layer, we might have CSV files. In CSV files, we have Parquet files. We have Avro files. In the bronze layer, say for example, we might have CSVs. We might have JSON. Might have Parquet. We might have Excel. All these file format might be there in bronze. But we will maintain some uniformity in the silver layer. So filtering basically will move everything into Parquet file. Parquet is basically more of scalable, and basically it will save a lot of space. Okay, so if you want to know more about different file system, I have made a separate video. Just check out that particular video, how the different file formats play a very crucial role in big data. And then after silver, we have the filter cleans data. Then here we'll apply the transformation logic. Basically, here we apply the ETL or ETL basically. And then from here we load the data into gold layer, and this can be a data warehouse, or it can be structured format, or it can be unstructured format. Unstructured in the sense it can be in the file format also, or it can be some database. Okay, so I've already explained multiple different type of projects that can be that can exist. I've explained into multiple cloud system also. Please check out the video. I'll just put it in the I button. So here in the gold, we have the final business level data with all the transformation logic, business logic is applied in the gold layer. And then we have the streaming analytics, BI reporting, or the data can be used for data science or ML. Okay. All this is creating all this is what data engineer take care. We as data testers or ETL testers or big data testers, we test this ETL pipeline from ingestion, whole layer of basically filtering, cleaning, and then to the business logic, transformation logic also, from source versus this and this and this and this and this and everywhere. Here data QA comes into picture, data QA, and also in between this also from gold to again data analytics. That is it, guys. And if you have any questions, please put it in the comments, and don't forget to check out the course. The link is in the description, and you can go and use the offer, subscribe to the course, and we'll see you in the live class. Okay, thank you for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe and like this video, make YouTube happy, and so that people know about our channel. And if you have learned one thing, please put it in the comment, and if you have any questions, please put it in the comment. In the next video, bye bye.